Hey folks, Mike North here for the 30 in 5. Remember, 560wind.com. Be the hit at the water cooler. Be the hit at the restaurant. People at work will be going, how do you know all this stuff? Because I go to WIND and listen to the 30 in 5. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Palin, it's getting close. I've been calling this for about 6 months. Anybody that's been seeing the news here on this wonderful website, let me tell everybody this. Sarah Palin's going to go to New Hampshire, and then after New Hampshire, which is going to be on September 3rd, from what I understand, she's going to go to Iowa. She's running for president. Now, there is rumblings. Yes, I like to use words. Rumblings afoot that Marco Rubio now is actively going to be sought after by the Republican and Tea parties, and they're going to have Palin and Rubio run. They want Rubio for the Hispanic ticket, plus he's a fast and rising star. Palin's a movie star. She's a rock star. That is going to be a comparable ticket. So I'm telling everybody right now, it's not going to be a cakewalk for Barack Obama. We'll see what happens. That being said, don't forget that Barack Obama may be challenged by Hillary Clinton. Now, people are saying, how can you do that? Well, first of all, it's happened many, many times in the history of this country. Number one, okay, back in the day, when Jimmy Carter was running back in 1980, you know who ran against him? Teddy Kennedy. Teddy Kennedy put on a good fight, but Teddy Kennedy had the scandal from the Mary Jo Kopechne incident back in 1969, where the last time he saw her, she was pressed up against a window as he swam to freedom. He did not win. Also, Ronald Reagan at the Republican convention almost unseated then president or then candidate Gerald Ford. So it is possible that this could happen. People will laugh, people will snicker. You know what? Those are the same people that said Barack Obama is going to do a tremendous job. By the way, speaking of tremendous jobs, I'm going to announce tomorrow the rest of the cast on Dancing with the Stars. But does Nancy Grace make you want to watch? Anybody that watches Nancy Grace, now what would be perfect is, and anybody that watches Nancy Grace, of course, she's the woman that's calls Casey Anthony the top mom. They got to get Casey Anthony on that thing then. But by the way, one other thing. Chaz Bono is going to be on the show. Now, I would ask everybody this, and I want a perfect answer. Maybe I'll put it up on Facebook, and check out our Facebook on north2north.com. Is he going to dance with a he or a she? I mean, what's going to happen? Is he going to or she going to dance with? Never mind. I can't wait to see how they get that one out of the way. Ed O'Neill, Married with Children, gets a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame yesterday. And Katie Segal, who was his wife on Married with Children, was there. And the star is in front of a shoe store. Everybody who remembers Married with Children knows that Ed O'Neill, who played the father on that series, was a shoe salesman. Daryl Hannah arrested for a pipeline protest, ladies and gentlemen. Just like her career, pipeline protest ended fashionably in 1992. That's when her career ended. Hey, there's new things to fight over. The pipeline's about 20 years too late, Daryl, just like your career. Ozzie Guillen now asking for an extension, pulling the Lance Briggs, but at least he's got just 1 year left on his contract. Ozzie saying, if they don't sign me, I'll be gone at the end of the year. Bending the chairman of the board's arms, Jerry Reinsdorf. I didn't think this would happen. It's all an act, folks. I believe Ozzie will be back. They should give him a bump from $1.5 million to $3 million. That's what Joe Girardi makes. The White Sox, what happens if they make the playoffs? They're only 5 games back right now. So you know what? But here's what I do notice, and anybody who's a White Sox fan knows this. Before, you know what? We should be up 10 games if he would have played some of these other guys before Dunn and Rios. Okay, so people are going to be saying, does he deserve an extension? I will tell you this right now. Did he ask for the extension about a month ago? No, because they were losing. Timing's everything in life, and Ozzie Guillen has always been very shrewd as a businessman and very loyal. So we'll see what happens with that situation. Alex Brown, starting first teamer with New Orleans, gets cut. Money situation. Bears are not interested in Alex. They moved him from right end to left end. If I'm the Chicago Bears, I take a look at him, but he won't be out there long, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, there's a new drinking game out. Anytime I say ladies and gentlemen, okay, you guys that evening. Don't start drinking now. Have to do a shot, okay? And today, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Hey, and everywhere else. Flooding, for those people in New Jersey, be careful. Make sure you call the authorities. You've been listening to the 30 and 5, brought to you by the fine folks at All Tough Industries Heating and Air Conditioning. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our #1 priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.